We're here with Deborah Wright, founder of Inner Images. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Let's talk mammograms.
Do tell.
Yes,
Everyone's
okay.
favorite.
Yes, well, we need to do them, girls. This country, the compliance rate's going down, so we need to promote this. We have the higher incidences of breast cancer, more than we've ever had. More of it, and less women are getting their mammograms. So,
Deborah, can I just ask you about that, though? Knowing that I'm like coming around the corner to 40 very fast, we've heard a lot of conflicting information out there as women about when you should start getting mammograms and how often you should get them.
well, I'm here also to represent the American Cancer Society, and we haven't changed our guidelines. 40 and over every year. As long as you can, you're healthy and you can walk in and get your mammogram, you should be getting them. If you have high risk, then you need to go earlier. So if you have a first blood relative, that would be a good idea 10 years prior to the age that they're diagnosed to get your first mammogram. And if you're under 30, they start doing ultrasound instead of mammogram. So, you know, that's always a good thing too. Ultrasound.
Is a mammogram the only way to detect breast cancer, or
it's the best method that we have available on the planet right now. But certainly there's adjunctive things like ultrasound, there's MRI, there's PET scans, there's molecular breast imaging, there's lots of new technologies out there. But mammography finds the most cancers. So that's where we start. It's the beginning, it's the gold standard.
A lot of people are afraid to go get their first mammogram because they hear that it's going to hurt, it's going to be crazy. What do you say to that?
Well, 2% of women find getting a mammogram is worse than having a baby.
What?
So those
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, why is it so bad?
They have tender breasts. They're tender.
But what is it? What does it essentially entail?
Well, we compress the breast about 20 pounds. That's the minimum. There's a law, actually, we have to compress it, but 20 pounds is not a lot. But some women, you know, you approach them and they're like this.
Right.
They don't want to be touched. So if they would relax and talk to the technologist, it makes it a little bit easier.
Yes.
It's not hard. It's quick. It's easy. The radiation level is really low. It's about equal to a plane trip from Los Angeles to New York and back.
Okay.
So there's really no reason. Most women find it's so easy.
Can I just ask you a question on behalf of my people, the people who aren't endowed? We have a little club. But anyway, but people like my people are a little worried about doing mammograms because I think we feel like, you know, there's a squishing and a pulling, and I'm worried they're going to take some skin from the back and bring it up to the front. And I'm scared of the mammogram for that reason. Do you find other people in my club a little nervous too?
Yeah, we find a lot of them that way. Smaller breasted women, we do tug and pull and try to get as, you know, we always try to get all the breast tissue on the mammogram. That's our job. That's what we do. We don't want to miss a cancer. But if you relax, so if you tighten up, it makes it difficult. If you relax your muscles, then we can pull it out, make the compression, and it's just 30 seconds and it's over with. It's
relax,
done.
relax, and get to it. Yes.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about your company. You said you do a mobile mammogram service.
That's what Inner Images. We do mammograms all throughout California. We do free mammograms.
Oh gosh, that's great.
We pull into churches, clinics, and corporations. And we just started doing digital mammograms, and so we're having a good time.
Can we ask you a little bit about dense breasts?
Very important. Dense breasts, we found out that women that have dense breasts do actually have a little bit higher of a risk.
Which is common, right?
It's harder to find. It's about 4 or 5 times more risk, and it's harder to find cancers because a mammogram is just a two-dimensional. We only get 2 dimensions of it, and we can't see all the way through this. We just get this one and this one. So that's the reason why we squeeze, is we want to be able to see in between. Well, some women, you can't squeeze and see between the tissue because they have so much of it. So a little tiny cancer could hide in there, and that's the reason why those women that have dense breasts, they need to know they have dense breasts. And Governor Brown vetoed a law in California last year. It was going to be mandatory reporting to let women know what their breast density was. And I know in our reports we do tell the women how dense they are, and if they're very dense, they might want to consider getting an ultrasound or an MRI
instead.
In addition.
In addition.
Yes.
Okay.
Always in addition.
Gotcha.
We always start with
Mammogram
the
is mandatory.
It's like the gold standard, back to the gold standard.
Well, how do people find you if they want to get a mammogram?
Well, I have a phone number. It's 877 for an exam, and it's pretty easy to find. And we're in Santa Monica, right?
We're in Santa Monica.
I wanted to let you guys know we have a breast walk coming up, Making Strides Against Breast Cancer at Clover Park on August 19th. So call the American Cancer Society, get involved. It's 800-ACS-2345 if you want to walk. It's a Sunday morning walk for an hour. It's fantastic. So
that is so
I wanted
great.
to let you guys know about that. And free mammograms. Do you guys want the phone number for free mammograms?
Free mammograms.
Hit me. I need one.
Okay, it's 800-511-2300 for a free mammogram anywhere in California for eligible women. And we also have Westside Family Center does free mammograms right here in Santa Monica over on Ocean Park and 17th.
Perfect.
And women can get their mammograms there. I've been going and doing mammograms there for over 20 years.
Well, that is great. Thank you so much to you, Deborah Wright, for joining us.
Thank you for coming in.
Also want to give a special thank you to comedian and actress Deborah Wilson. Also want to let you know, if you like our band, Lisa Haley and the Zyda Cats, and who doesn't, their CD, Joyride, is the CD Baby Pick of the Week. So make sure you look that up. If you want to get more information about the Broads, guess what? We are a live 2-hour radio show every Tuesday night on latalkradio.com, Channel 1. And if you want to find out any more information about our guests or anything going on with our show, you can visit our website, which is broadtopicstv.com. Thank you so much for joining us. And remember to always look at the world from a broad point of view.